Leo friends, welcome to Rebel Moon Tarot. Welcome back if you've been here before. This is your reading for the energies the first 2 weeks of October. If your birthday is July 23rd through to August 22nd, then your sun is in Leo, and there may be a message here for you. Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords being her badass self, the Ten of Cups being all the blessings you could possibly imagine, Eight of Wands, fast moving, obstacles being cleared. Wow, that's a great way to begin the first 2 weeks of October. Oh, Seven of Wands, yes. And the Nine of Pentacles. All right. Beautiful energy so far. And back of the deck energy right now is the Chariot, but that won't be the overall reading energy, but felt drawn and compelled to share it. That's Chariot, of course, being about movement and meeting your objectives and getting to the finish line. Queen of Swords, she is sharp. She's so quick. She knows her mind. She can be sarcastic. It's very funny. She's also knowing. Sometimes she just knows things and doesn't even know how she knows them. Okay, she's the person you go to for advice. She is the person that people confide in. And Leo, she is your energy right now. You are her. She is your role model. You are a role model for another right now, Leo. And really, Leo, it's because of your heart. It's your generosity. It's your, it's the blessings that you bestow on people. It's the way people feel in your presence. This Ten of Cups, when people are around you, they feel loved and supported. You have people's back. The Eight of Wands is giving me an energy of the doors are opening for you. Okay, there was some obstacle maybe that was in front of you that is clearing. And it's clear sailing from this point forward towards whatever that goal is for you. Seven of Wands energy is that, you know, that warrior energy. Shows up for anything, faced all the difficulties and challenges as they came fearlessly, with strength, with optimism. You have protected yourself. You've protected your energy. You've protected your loved ones. And because of that, something beautiful is coming through for you. This Knight of Pentacles is growth. It's movement towards a goal. It's deliberate. It's not a race to some gift at the end of a challenge. What it is a recognition and a gift from the universe because of your rebellion, your warrior spirit, because of your love, because of your intelligence, because you're the person to receive this, because of your growth, because of your acknowledgement of your growth. Okay, something beautiful is coming through for you. What's coming through for my Leo friends the first 2 weeks of October, please? Oh, more growth, acknowledgement of growth, beautiful things, blessings. You're going to see how far you've come. You're going to have an opportunity to grow your talents, grow your skills, grow your income, grow your growth. That King of Wands energy, like, that's the boss energy. The King of Wands energy is the master of his domain. And his domain can be anything he wants it to be. All right? It doesn't... This King of Wands is the energy of pursuing your goals, your passions, and then reaching them. Reaching your ultimate life expectation for yourself. And you are steady on the path of that. You're being able to see in the first 2 weeks of October, something's coming through for you to see how far your growth has been. Look at that, Queen of Wands. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. You have the power couple energy. The power fire couple energy. Right? So the Queen of Wands is all that the King of Wands is, plus she's very generous. She's very loving. She's very vulnerable, very kind, very powerful. She doesn't shy away. She acknowledges her talents. She knows who she is, and she's so much fun to be around, which is very much that Leo energy, right? That fiery, positive energy, that loving, supportive. Leos love to be that leader, that person that starts the celebration, right? Queen and King of Wands. The Wands is that fire energy, and you are showing up for yourself and for the world. We have Six of Cups, innocence and love. Ten of Swords, we get the end of difficulties. Yeah, the end of conflicts. Let's see here. It's time for you, Leo, in the first 2 weeks of October to recognize how far you've come, to recognize your growth, to recognize your abilities, your strengths. The universe is telling you, I know how smart you are. You need to know. I know how loving you are. You need to know how worthy you are, how far you've come, how hard you've fought, how much you've grown. All right? It's time to shine. The Six of Cups is about loving yourself, loving your inner child, nostalgia, remembering that you are loved. And in doing so, ending the mental stresses and anxieties that you have, you truly accepting and appreciating and valuing yourself will put an end to the conflict and struggles of your mind. Six of Pentacles. The universe is giving you something, is showering you in abundance, in gifts. That could be gifts of talent, gifts of word, gifts of financial abundance. It could be friends coming into your life, peers that come in that can help you to move forward and grow. The universe is giving you these opportunities and clearing the obstacles because of your growth. Continue to nurture your inner child. Continue to praise and acknowledge with love and support your inner child. You're grown self. Do not accept any more conflict or negative opinions or argumentative people, toxic relationships. The Five of Swords is having none of that. I'm done with that. I'm not accepting anymore. I had all these swords. They're over now. They've done their damage and they're gone now. And I'm not accepting anymore. I'm walking away from it. That's that Five of Swords energy. I'm refusing to allow any more negativity in my world, in my reality. And by doing that, you're telling the universe, I want all this abundance. I'm ready. Bring it on. I know I'm worth it. I know it's for me. Whew. First 2 weeks of October. Yay, Leo. Let's see. We are going to get a Sacred Medicine Oracle card. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. Let's see what message the Sacred Medicine Oracle has for my Leo friends for the first 2 weeks of October. That's way too many. That's way too many. I'm just not even going to... I'm just going to start again. I feel like Spirit has so much to say to you because they know that you're receptive and open to receiving the message. And there's just so many messages coming through for you right now. So listen deeply and intently to the messages coming through for you. Anishinaabe, the good being, worth, and soul retrieval, wholeness. Let me read these for you. And if I'm pronouncing Anishinaabe wrong and someone knows that, if you could let me know in the comment section, because this card comes through fairly frequently, and I really hope I'm just not just slaughtering the pronunciation. Okay, here we go. As children, we are constantly measured against goodness. Are we well behaved? Do we follow along with the rules set out for us? Are we polite and respectful? And while there's nothing inherently wrong with these ways of being, when these are the standards constantly expected from us, we lose part of our childlike spark and medicine. The Anishinaabe definition of the good being is one who has been created by divine breath. When we return to this truth, the medicine of this card reminds you of your inherent worth. You are deeply and profoundly good because you are. There is nothing you need to prove. There is no way you need to act. There is nothing that can take this away from you. We are constantly told we are not enough and that we need to fix ourselves. Collective messages that we can't escape. This card invites you to return to your childlike innocence and untangle yourself from the beliefs of what being good truly is. It's time to see through the illusion of the messages that have been fed to you. Like the Anishinaabe people, you have your own connection to the divine source, and you are being asked to remember what it is. The healing affirmation with this card, if you want to write it down and say it later. Healing affirmation, I am inherently good and I infuse my child self with this truth. I am inherently good and I infuse my child self with this truth. That's your healing affirmation. Now let's get soul retrieval. Wholeness. There are moments in life when we break, where trauma gathers, and it seems as if we'll never feel whole again. This is an inevitable part of life, and the shattering of our soul allows us to drop down to feel the depth of our humanity. This card asks you to call to mind an event that occurred in your life when a part of you split off to protect you from the extent of the pain. That moment is calling out to be reclaimed and to be seen and held with tenderness. Take a moment to remember It might come to you in a vision, a body sensation, or an auditory message. You now can welcome this fragment home. Please know that your guides and ancestors are here. Owl is guarding your space, and the missing pieces come back in healed form. This fragmented piece moves back from the ethers through a stream of divine cosmic light, for all of creation holds a vision for you to be whole. As it enters your space, it feels like a breath of fresh air, a bright spark of expansive energy entering your body. Take a moment to notice where it settles and then add your breath to it, to root it within you. Breaking apart always allows for the possibility for light to enter, making you even stronger at the places where you have healed. This card here, this owl energy, this inner knowing, surrounded by the knowledge. That's what that Queen of Swords is. Here's your healing affirmation. As I welcome back the parts of myself that have split off, I surround them with deep care. Again, as I welcome back the parts of myself that have split off, I surround them with deep care. It's a beautiful message, Leo. Let's get your angel message for the first 2 weeks of October. Angels for my Leo friends, first 2 weeks of October. Opportunity and change. Is that the one? Just the one? Yeah, just the one. Opportunity and change. Let's see. As one door closes, another one opens. This is a time for change. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making the changes that you need to make to attract opportunities and abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, but the new beginning you are seeking is unfolding now. If you're hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability or present you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is waiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you now. I'm going to read the extended message. You are in a time of change and opportunity, whether this involves a new role, career opportunity, relationship, child, or project. Know that it is blessed by God and angels. This is an exciting time, and if you have apprehensions, know that this card is reassuring you that you are being supported by the divine. If you ask angels to lead the way, you will be guided by signs, intuition, and instinct. Move forward fearlessly, as this is a blessed time for you. Beautiful message. Now, my Leo friends, we're going to end your reading with the angel numbers. When you see this angel number, you're being asked to remember the message on the card as well as the message in this reading today. 555, clarity. You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do, and everything will work out perfectly in the end. Great transformation, major changes and opportunities, fast-paced forward, and the process, clarity. So my Leo friends, this has been your reading for the first 2 weeks of October. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading the messages for you, reading the energies for you. If you liked it and it did resonate with you, please give me a thumbs up. If you're interested, hit the subscribe button because there will be the last 2 weeks of October reading coming through in a couple of weeks. And I also do weekly pick-a-card readings. So until next time, bye for now.